And while one after the other Congress leaders say that Soros' statements have got nothing to do with them and regime changes, look at the picture on your screen. The man who's walking with Rahul Gandhi in the recently concluded Bharat Jodo Yatra happens to be Salil Shetty. This is the man who is said to be linked to George Soros and his organizations. Now, this is the collusion that the BJP will now highlight as proof of the fact that Congress party has been hand in glove with anti-India forces. They are planning a regime change in the country. Shehzad now joins us for more details on it. Yes, Shehzad, what can you tell us about Salil Shetty and him walking with Rahul Gandhi?
You see, Priya, one thing is very evident, that the name of this movie should be Hum Saath Saath Hai. This is Congress's Hum Saath Saath Hai with George Soros. Even though Jairam Ramesh tried to do a distancing act, the VP of this NGO, which is funded by George Soros, can be seen that he's participating in the yatra. George Soros has infiltrated and has insidiously pumped in a lot of money to run anti-India agenda and has co-opted many of these elements. And the biggest proof is that Praveen Chakravarti was sharing the statement of George Soros that is demonizing and is in a sense destabilizing democracy. The fact is that Praveen Chakravarti is a top-notch leader of the Congress and he is an aide of Rahul Gandhi. Now you have this VP of this NGO also seen with Rahul Gandhi. So, there are so many fingerprints all over the place, and therefore one thing can be said, Hum Saath Saath Hai, Congress ka haath, George Soros ke propaganda ke saath. And therefore, Jairam Ramesh's distancing of it doesn't make much difference. In reality, George Soros का वेक्टर और जॉर्ज सोरोस का एक तरीके से स्पेशल पर्पस व्हीकल बनने का काम कांग्रेस पार्टी ने किया है। एक व्यक्ति के विरोध में उतरते उतरते देश के विरोध में उतरना, देश के संस्थाओं की बदनामी करना, ये कांग्रेस पार्टी का आचरण बन चुका है, ये उनका डीएनए बन चुका है।
Right, this will be a very tough question for the Congress to answer and explain what really is the Vice President of George Soros's company doing at Bharat Jodo Yatra. In what capacity was he present there? What is his social standing? What is his contribution to the society here, apart from probably what the BJP is alleging right now, contributing to a regime change and the whole conspiracy behind it? But Shehzad Poonawalla, very interestingly, Jairam Ramesh said that Soros has got nothing to do with revival of democracy. It is in the hands of the electorate in India. When the elections happen, it's the people of India who will answer whether the democracy in India is at threat, or it needs to be revived, or is it flourishing. Right, we've lost that connection with Shehzad Poonawalla, but another proof of Congress's link with George Soros, a man who today has made all the headlines for saying that Modi's removal from power is going to revive democracy in India, which by itself implies that right now, when a democratically elected government is in power under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, democracy is under threat. Mohit Bhatt now joins us for more. Mohit, have we heard anything from the Congress yet to explain what was Salil Shetty doing at their Bharat Jodo Yatra?
But as of now, nothing has come, Priya, from the Congress's side. But yes, Salil Shetty is the Vice President of the Soros Foundation here in India, and he was seen with Rahul Gandhi walking in Bharat Jodo Yatra, and that is where the BJP is hitting out at the Congress party, saying that it's part of an ecosystem, that these powers are trying to topple the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government over here in India. And it all started with the statement of George Soros, where he stated that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will face problems after this Adani saga, and he will have to reply in the parliament, and also he will have to